My name's Penny. I just got here to Wizard City and I don't know what's going on. Nothing is like they said it would be. My parents told me all about how nice Professor Malistare was when they came here and how I'd really enjoy his classes. I came here and he's gone. No one knows what happened to him. And even the whole death classroom is missing. There's just floating rubble. My application somehow got lost and I don't know who to talk to next. Could you go ask the registrar, Mr. Lincoln, what happened to my paperwork?
What's that? No, I don't see any young student named Penny Dreadful in my books. Her registration must not have been processed. You should speak to Headmaster Ambrose to see what can be done.
Young Penny Dreadful of the Marleybone Dreadfuls? Oh, dear, that poor girl. Let me look around and see if it got misplaced.
Headmaster Ambrose rummages through one of the many piles of paper in his office.
Here it is. Her application got shuffled into a stack of other paperwork. I wonder if Gamma misplaced it. Oh, here it is. Wonderful. Please go and tell young Penny that we have her application and everything is in order. Explain that I offer my sincere apologies for the confusion. If there's anything else you can do for her, I'd be most appreciative. Her parents were both students here long ago, and we remember them fondly. It's just that Penny's arrival comes at an unfortunate time.
They found my paperwork. Oh, thank you so much. I won't forget how helpful you've been. I'll see you in class. Hello, Wizard. Thanks again for your help earlier. I'm enrolled in classes at the Death School now. There's no classroom or teacher, so I'm doing an independent study. I need to write a report about different types of undead, and I don't know the first things about them. Could you help me with it? Could you draw different types of undead in Wizard City and let me know everything you can? Here are worksheets with the information I need. Just fill them out after each draw. Thanks! what you found out.
Penny takes the worksheets from you and reads them. Her eyes grow wide, and she giggles.
Seasoning, serving size, cooking time. Oh no, I gave you the wrong worksheets. These are for a report I was writing about the types of food we eat in Marleyburn. Don't worry though, I think I can make these answers work. Thank you. I can't thank you enough, Wizard, for all your help. I thought I would have a hard time finding friends here, but you've been wonderful. You seem to know about what's going on. Did you hear about Malastair in the Death Classroom? A year ago, he left here in a storm, and the whole Death Classroom disappeared, rode right away from Ravenwood. And you were the last one to see him, in the Golem Tower. Is it true what they say, that he's plotting to destroy all of Wizard City? Why would he want to do that? I hope he stays away from Marleybone. I want to go home someday. That reminds me. Could you do me a favor? I need to mail a letter to my family in Marleybone. Do you know of anyone who travels throughout the spiral? If you do, could you ask them to deliver my letter home?
Penny hands you a letter, addressed to Desmond and Deirdre Dreadful, at 57 Chelsea Court, Marleybone.
Hey there, youngster. Anything old Zeke can help you with?
You ask him about delivering a letter to Marleybone.
Oh, sure. That's no problem. I go there all the time. Let me take it off your hands.
You give him the letter.
Oh, thank you so much, Wizard. You're the nicest person I've met since coming here.
Hey there, young'un. I see you're making quite the name for yourself as a helpful sort. That's good to hear. I was wondering if you could help old Zeke with something. Not too much to do, really. I just brought a package marked Dreadful from Marleybone. Same name on that letter you gave me.
You explain that your friend, Penny Dreadful, is a student in the Death School in Wizard City.
Okay, then. This must be for her. Could you take it to her? I appreciate your help.
Prospector Zeke hands you the package. It rattles and shakes a little bit and makes a strange noise. You go to where Penny is usually standing, and she's not there. You see her spell book lying open on the ground. You don't like snooping, but this might be the only clue to Penny's whereabouts. Penny's latest entry says,
I'm so impressed with my wizard friend's example. I'm going to go into the dark cave between Firecat Alley and Cyclops Lane and see what I can learn about Malastair's whereabouts.
She finishes with,
I'm leaving my spellbook here, in hopes that if my friend finds it, they can come and help me out.
you hear Penny's voice from up the street. She's shouting for help.
Help! Help! You found my spell book! I I got so scared. I forgot all my spells.
You hand Penny her spell book and the strange package.
You're a lifesaver. I should be all right now. I better get reading. I can find my way back on my own.
Penny looks inside the package.
Oh, my silly parents. They sent me a pet cyclops from Marleybone. They forgot that I'm allergic to cyclopes. You've been such a dear friend to me. I want you to have it.
Well, hello there. I've not made your acquaintance yet. It's always good to see fresh faces here in Wizard City. I wish I had studied to become a wizard instead of, becoming a town guard. Say, I found this book on one of the benches while I was strolling to work this morning. It looks important, and I don't have time to drop it by the library. Would you take it there for me?
You say you are returning a book that someone dropped? You are quite a good sport to take time out of your day to do that. Thank you for doing that. Oh, hang on there. This book does not belong to the library. Inside the cover it states property of Sabrina Greenstar. She probably dropped it on her way to the fairgrounds. You best give it to her yourself.
You are returning the book I left on a bench? I didn't have one with me today. Maybe I lost it last week. Oh, that book. I gave that one to Regina for her to use as research for a science project. She's just inside Gollum Court if you want to give it back to her.
I left my book on a bench? What book?
Her eyes get big when you hand her the book.
Oh, yes! This has all the notes I was taking on my science project. I'm sure glad you found this. It was a lot of work for me. Thank you ever so much.
Greetings, young wizard. So, you're interested in learning about crafting? Wonderful. Let's get started with your first lesson. The first rule is to have a clean, well-lit place to work. For that, you'll need a basic crafting table. I'm happy to make you one if you can gather the supplies. We'll need some mist wood.
you can find mistwood growing all over Wizard City. Bring the mistwood back to me, and we'll soon have you a nice new place to work. Mistwood should do nicely.
Miss Tangletree gets to work with hammer, plane, and saw. In a few moments, you have a nice little work table.
Now, with a basic crafting table, you have a place to work. Now, with your work table, you can begin to learn the fine trade of crafting, making your own items. First, you should place the basic crafting table in your dorm room or castle. Your first assignment is to make 2 daggers of absolution. You should have no difficulty. You'll need to buy a recipe from me and then gather the required ingredients. When you've got all your ingredients, use your basic crafting table to make the athames. When you have made 2 daggers of absolution, bring them back to me and I'll award you a Novice Crafter badge. So remember to bring them here when you're finished. Good luck! I can't wait to see them. You brought the 2 daggers of absolution I asked you to make? If you don't have both of them, I can't help you, dearie. Those are quite nice indeed. I am pleased to award you a Novice Crafter badge. Display it with pride. When you earn a new crafting badge, you can buy more advanced recipes, allowing you to create new and more powerful items.